Macca, first and foremost, a win and through to the next round.
Yeah, absolutely. When we turn up today, the mission is to successfully make it to the next round and be in the hat for the draw on Monday. So on that regard, mission accomplished.
Was it? I mean, the first half we took the lead. Obviously, they got 2 goals, but was it a little hangover from Tuesday night?
Honestly, can't tell you. But in terms of how we started the game, in full control. The players took on board some of the information we gave them before the game about how we can cause them problems both down the sides and create different overloads, and I felt we started the game really comfortable. Had lots and lots of possession, opened them up on a couple of occasions, and then obviously we get our noses in front and you think, okay, this is an opportunity for us to really turn the screw, and fair play to the opposition. They regrouped and they caused us problems of their own, and with 2 quick fire goals, we kind of stood there scratching our heads, how's this happened? Fair play. It was a game where there was lots and lots of tension, a proper cup tie with loads of confidence on both sides, but a load of physicality and aggression, myself included in that, and I apologise to the officials for some of my outbursts during the game. It's frustrating. It's frustrating a lot from that regard, but I apologise for my behaviour. But in terms of the way that the players were able to regroup at half time, hats off to the subs. I deliberately sent the subs in at half time early, so they would meet the players in there, and a lot of their job was to calm the players down, get them refocused and back as a group, because that was the only way we can progress is by being us, stripping ourselves back to basics and trying to shut out all the white noise. There was a lot of outside influences today, and the way the players conducted themselves in the second half by blocking that out allowed us to play our football, allowed us to make the most of our numerical advantage, and a lot of our quality came through. Arguably could have scored a lot more before they get the last kind of minute consolation goal, but I'm saying to a lot of their players that's coming off there, they're a good side, they're an organised side, they've got some talented players within their group, and I genuinely wish them all the very best for the rest of the season.
Did the red card swing it a little bit?
I'm not sure. I think maybe the red card certainly kind of like quietened down some of the shenanigans that was going on the pitch, and we were always aware that they might try and even out the score a little bit in that regard. So that was what was really important at half time, that we kind of levelled the players out. But it certainly helps us. It showed on Tuesday night that we can make the most of those numerical advantages, and on Tuesday night we didn't quite get that reward from creating some chances. So it was nice to get a couple in that second half today, and the fact that we've come through with a victory is positive. Some of the tweaks and understanding of the players and their decision making was a lot better today. However, a performance where we're still not at our best, but we've finally come out on the right side of the result.
I know how much people talk about Dylan, especially in the ground and the fans, whenever he gets on the ball. But his first goal especially, I mean, that was a special strike.
Absolutely. I mean, Dylan is a very talented young man. He's got a lot going for him. He's athletic. He can carry the ball. He can go left, right. He can strike the ball, and he arrives in good areas. And we've been saying all season so far, it's about him decision making when he is with the ball. And today, one of the reasons that he has so much success is because he was making better decisions with it and without it. And we've got a group of players that can create opportunities for him. He doesn't always have to create. So the fact that he's recognised that today and tweaked his performance, he's come off at the end of the day with an assist and a goal, and one that he's probably trying to claim. So it's fantastic news for him. It's fantastic that we've got Dylan back in the groove, and hopefully something that we can draw upon in the coming weeks.
And my final question is, I love the FA Cup personally, and for Gene Price to score and his dad to be watching on, who's Parkway's record appearance making, to score in the FA Cup, it's kind of what the FA Cup's all about, isn't
it? Absolutely. The FA Cup always has its fairy tales, and that's one that we can hold close to our heart, and it's definitely going to be a day that Gene will remember for a long time, and probably his family, which is brilliant, and I'm really pleased for them all.
Congrats, mate. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you. Cheers.